So if you want to speed up your web design in Elementor, this video is for you, because in this video I'm going to show you 7 Elementor tips and tricks you can apply immediately to speed up your design. In just 10 minutes you'll be able to design an Elementor web page. Just work with me. By the way, if you're coming across my channel for the very first time, I am Faith. I'm a digital marketer and a web designer. I help business owners build professional websites with WordPress, WooCommerce, and Shopify. And on this channel, I teach complete beginners e-commerce, digital marketing, and web design. Number one on my list is setting what I call user preferences. You want to set a shortcut to either delete a section. If you want to delete a section, you want to copy the section and all of that. I want to show you a very simple way to do it. If I hover around this area now, you're not seeing anything, but watch what I'm going to do now. Just come to this icon here, hamburger icon here, click on it, click on user preference. So this is where you can either switch to dark mode. You want this to appear in dark mode, you can do that here. You want it to be in light mode, you can choose it here. You want to change the width of this and all of that, you can actually do it here. You want to add that quick edit button here, or icons here, so just switch this, toggle this on. As soon as you do that, if I hover around here now, you can see, if I hover around this place, you can see this, but let me toggle it off, right? So it's not showing anymore. Can you see it's not showing? Then let me toggle it on. If I toggle it on, as you can see, I can duplicate this section or this container. I can actually delete it from here without right clicking. Normally you would right click to do that. So that is that. I have actually set user preference. Another thing you can do here is to switch to get started. The walkthrough user guide will actually guide you. So another thing I do here is to set this to WP dashboard, meaning if I come here and I click on exit to WordPress, it will take me directly back to this particular dashboard, right? It will take me to my dashboard here. So that is basically how to go about it. As soon as you make these changes, you come here and publish. That's number one. Number two is adding global colors. So instead of changing these colors every time, you want to change these colors here every time. Let's say I want to change this color, I will come to style and change this to either, let's say I want to change this to green. Instead of doing that always, you can come here, just come to this hamburger icon again, go to site settings. So we want to set global colors. So what we can do is go to accent, choose that color. So if I choose this color now and then I save it, so as soon as it is saved, I want to save it here. So let's go to any button at all. Let me duplicate this button. If I duplicate this button and go to style, so if I go to color, instead of selecting color here, coming here to select any color, what I will basically do is just click on this custom loop here and you will see accent. Just click on it and that is done. It is a shortcut you can actually use. So another thing is to add custom typography. Click on that site icon again. So you're going to set this once and use it on your website throughout your design. You can set up your typography. You can come here and say this particular one, I want to leave it in works. Set this, that's the headline. You can say headline is 50, bold, let's say bold. Then the line height, you put it in EM, let's say EM 1.2. So this is our heading, primary heading title. You can give it a name, change the name, headline. So let's say this is our headline. You save changes. Let's go to text again and change the text. Let's say text is works again. So let me do that. Work sans. I choose this, our editor. So let me quickly go to my editor and show you what happens here. Can you see that this one has actually changed too? So I want to add a container here. Add this. I want to add this. So I add a space here. Let's quickly add 20. So I want to drag a heading widget. Drag a text widget, paragraph widget. So for this headline, let's style it. If I come to typography, instead of going here to customize, no, I won't do that. I'll go to custom, select headline already. Can you see? Then come here, I want to come to style, and then instead of styling afresh, I just select already made style here. Can you see? This is how to go about this. Anything you add here, you already have it set globally. So that's number 2. So number 3 is to copy section after initial design. So I've finished designing this section. So what I can do here is I can actually copy the section, copy it, then add a space here, paste it. So I've pasted this here. I can also come here and paste it here. I can paste it anywhere I want. That is that you can copy and paste sections that you have actually designed. Another thing you can do is to copy any element here. You can copy this button. I come here and paste this button here. Can you see? You can copy and paste. So number 4 is to save a section for global use. So you can just come to any section that you have designed. Let's say this section, you right click on it. All right, you can save this as a template, which is new. You can also save it as default. As soon as you save it, you will always see it here, save. If I save it as a template, it will become a template in my library. So I can decide to save it here, and then you have to actually set this up, connect to Elementor cloud for you to save this. You need to connect to Elementor. This is not connected. You can do that. You can also save it as default. So number 5 thing you can do is to duplicate a section. You can right click on this section, duplicate it. Have you seen? I have duplicated this. I can remove it. Then you can also copy a section. I've said it before, copy a section, come here and paste the section. You can also copy a particular design from other websites, come here, right click, and then paste from other sites. You can paste it here. As soon as you paste it here, it stays here. These are Elementor tricks and tips that will save you a whole lot of time. The next thing you can also do is to copy styles, right? So let me quickly copy this style here. If I copy this style on this button, copy, and this button here has white, I can right click on this button. Instead of pasting, I paste style. Can you see? It has changed to this. So you paste any style you do here. I can copy this particular one, copy this, and then paste as style here. Just paste as style. All of them will have. If I change this thing to black as well, let's say I change this to black, I can copy this, copy, come here, right click, paste style. It changes. So that is the number 5 thing you can also do. Number 6 thing you can do is to save this page as a template. So let's say we are done designing this page. You can just come here, publish this. As soon as it goes live, then you come here, click on this save options, right? Click on save as templates. Anytime you save this, what we're going to do is just to connect to Elementor template library, right? You're going to connect this, but you must be an active pro user to do this. For you to save this, you need to be a pro user to do all of that. As soon as you save this template, anytime you want to use it, you can always import the template. So let me show you how to import the template. What you will do is just come here, come to this canvas, click on this. As soon as you click on this, come to templates, click on upload. So here now you are going to upload any template of your choice. Let me look for any templates I have here. So I'm going to select file. So I want to look for any file of my choice. I have a lot of files here. Let's see if this enable import. If I do this now, it's going to import my template here, and I can save it, right, and reuse it on my design canvas. All right, so the next thing you can also do is to save a section as a template. This particular section, you can save it as a template. But for you to do this, like I said, you need to connect to Elementor Pro to do all of that. Then the final thing you can do is to also save as default, right? You can save a section as a default. If you save it as a default, it means that anytime you want to design, you always use that particular style to design. So these are Elementor tricks and tips that will save you a whole lot of time. Instead of designing and all over again, you just design once. What you do, just make sure it is tablet responsive, make sure it is mobile responsive. As soon as that is done, the next thing you can do is just to copy this section, copy, come here, paste it, and start customizing it. Then as soon as that is done, you can change this text and say trusted doctor in town or whatever. So you can just make changes to it. The buttons, you click, add style, change whatever you want. Make sure you customize the way you want. So these are things that can help you. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to Elementor, I have a dedicated playlist on this channel that will teach you WordPress for beginners and Elementor for beginners. Please make sure you watch all those videos in their series and in their order. So I will leave the links to those videos in the description of this video. All you have to do is just to click the description below and watch them. I'll also link them up here so that you can watch them and get along with us. See you in my next video.